back to my channel. So today we are going to turn this shed into a small personal exercise space or a home gym because quite frankly I want to put my car back in the garage where it belongs. It's really gross. So the first thing we're going to do is take some Clorox wipes and some white vinegar and just clean all the walls and get everything out of it. Alright, so I'm kind of super hot and sweaty because I've been cleaning in here, but I got the back section. You can see it on the ceiling, how the ceiling still needs to be cleaned in some parts. I got the back section done, and there's a lot of stuff that just has to stay in this shed because it's a rental property, and we have all of our hurricane boards back here. So I'm going to move all of the stuff that has to stay in the shed up against the back wall, and then I'm going to hang a tapestry after I finish cleaning the front section of the little shed. Okay, so I've been trying to hang this stupid tapestry up to cover all the ugly boards behind me, and thumbtacks weren't working, so I'm gonna try nails, and I can't find a hammer anywhere. I don't know. So I'm really hoping a kettlebell will work to do the trick, so just wish me luck. So I just want to let y'all know I definitely figured out how to do this. I got some paracord. It's already attached to the other side, sorry. And I tied it to a nail. I hammered that nail in the other side. And now I'm going to tie it to the nail that I've already hammered into this side. And then I'm going to hammer it all the way down. We are golden. So we're gonna hang the tapestry with safety pins, which is how I had it before. So I don't know why I just didn't think of this in the first place. So right now my goal is to get it to come up to the ceiling, the peak, so that the whole tapestry won't be. I figured it out. There's a weird latch thing at the top, so I took another piece of paracord. I wedged it between that thing because it doesn't have a hole on it, and the ceiling. Jesus, it is so hot out here. I wedged it between that, and then I hooked it around my center. I'm so hot I can't even think. Safety pin. I looped it through the safety pins, and I'm just gonna tie it as tight as I can, and this will just be my makeshift way to hang my tapestry until Sandy gets back to the States, because then he will figure out something better, because I'm not very good at stuff like that. This will just have to do for now, kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break from working to make everything the way that I'm gonna keep it for my little exercise space, and just kind of hold on, my forehead is so big. And explain to y'all why I chose this shed over using my sunroom or the office, because I could have I tossed up the idea of using my office as half exercise space, half office space, which would have been nice because it's air conditioned, and it's hot because it's Florida. But this shed is pretty nice because it's not as hot in my backyard really as my front yard, which the garage is like on the front of the house. So like I was getting all the heat from the front yard, but back here we have these massive trees from our like behind us neighbors, I guess, and so they shade the backyard pretty well, which means I have all the space in the backyard to do any like SAQ ladder drills or anything like that I want to. And then it also has, I'll switch over to it, but it also has like 4 different power outlets back here, and it has a light already hooked up, so I can just like replace the light bulb. I know this light works. I can just replace the light bulb, then I have light, and I have a place to plug in my fan and a place to plug in the treadmill. So that's really like all I really need, because it has enough space for me to do what I need to do, either in the backyard or in the little gym. Okay, so today is day 2 of trying to turn this shed into my home gym. And yesterday I stopped at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon because it was so freaking hot that I just didn't want to be outside anymore. But today it's looking a little bit overcast, which means it might rain, which means even though it will be very humid because it's Florida, it will be a lot cooler. So I'm going to go ahead and move all the flooring pieces out, put those into place, and then just put my equipment in there, and I should be done in like an hour, hopefully. Because I am a true champion, I forgot to push record whenever I went to put the flooring down. So just so you know, it's like the flooring that kind of comes double-sided. I got it at Sam's Club. I used 2 packs, always black side up for me. So there's that. So I just got like all of my workout stuff from my gym to the backyard where the shed is. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna like time lapse this footage of me putting it all like where it's supposed to be, because I feel like this is gonna be like a mess, low-key, because I'm a mess. So here we go. So everything is inside. I'm gonna sleep it out and have some water and probably a grapefruit or something because I'm hungry, and then I'll show you the inside. Okay, so really quickly before it starts raining, this is my small home gym. It's pretty small, but in this area right here I have plenty of room to do anything with my dumbbells that I would want to do under the roof. I have my entire backyard to do any larger motions that I want to do body weight wise. As far as my bench goes, I'm going to keep it in the back until I get ready to use it, then I'll move it to the center. The treadmill that I have is really cool because the deck goes up and down, so when I want to run, I have plenty of room to take it down and use the treadmill, but it's going to be out of the way when I don't need it. Like I said, this does have electricity run to it, so I can charge my phone or my iPad when I'm watching TV. I can do kind of whatever I want while I'm working out in here. And because of these massive trees above it, it is going to be relatively cool back here compared to other places in my yard. So this is where I'll be working out. I'd love to do a video of a 2 dumbbell full body workout in my small space so that you can be inspired to work out with minimal equipment in your small space to take control of your goals. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of other videos I should make, I guess. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.